Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Ronnie's Tarot and Insights. It's that time again. I will be going over the weekly random zodiac draw for the upcoming week, July 5th through July 11th. I have my trusty zodiac sign cards I'm going to pull from, and we will read for the upcoming week. Sometimes upcoming months, depending on what we pull. If we get any major arcanas or major changes coming up, usually they last more than a week. So let's draw our card for the week. Taurus. All right, Taurus. Those born between... When's the last time I did Taurus? I don't remember. I don't think I've done a long for Taurus, but we'll do Taurus. Anyway, just in case I haven't covered Taurus yet. So those born between April 20th and May 20th are Taurus. So if that's you, you're in the right place. So let's get started. I have my karma cards here just as a little guide, which sometimes they really do help with the tarot. They go well with the tarot. So Taurus, this is your upcoming week. I think I did a short on you guys. I will link that down below. And let's see what you guys get. For Taurus. Here. I need to focus on Taurus. So we got Saturn and Aries in the 4th house. The maturity that brings your willpower, what makes you feel secure. Caution regarding what you think you know about supports. Limits imposed to do it your own way. Your house, base, or family. So this upcoming week, I'd say focus around your family. If you have a support system, you need to not rely on that, Taurus, because it says you should be relying on yourself and be cautious of any support system you are relying on right now. And also, your willpower will see you through this week. Any hardship, any problems, obstacles coming up this week, you will have the willpower. Aries is freaking on it. They push through anything that is thrown at them. So we are in Aries. I'm a Taurus too. So this is also my reading. So this week we will be influenced by Aries, and they are determined to get things done and see things through. So we need their willpower, and that's a good sign to come up for us, Taurus, because we get lazy. I get lazy. Or I get tired, We get tired, lazy, we don't want to do things. We don't want to push through with our willpower to get things done, but we have to this upcoming week. And now's the time to get going on creating your own security for yourself. And not relying on other support systems that make you secure. And that goes along with your home base and your home and your family. So if you're relying on the other system, be cautious of that. Excuse me. And let's see what the cards say, the tarot cards. So this isn't bad. Aries is a good sign to be in this week. They're definitely go-getters, and they get things done. It's their way or the highway usually, and they also stand for number one. It's all about themselves. I'm not saying they're selfish. I'm saying they, you know, now's the time to implement their energy, because they really know how to get things done and get things to happen in their way. You know what I mean? In their favor. So, let's see what the cards have to say for Taurus. I'm kind of scared. This is my reading, too. But, we'll see what it has to say. And then we'll go over the cards one more time. And then our, Oracle, which I like. It's just a little bonus. So this is for the upcoming week, unless any majors show up. So Taurus. And I have a lot of things coming up. My health has been not good. So I have to push through this, my willpower, so that having Aries willpower, I really need that this week, upcoming week. I have a lot of things I have to push through. So this reading goes well with me, personally, as a Taurus. So, let's see what Taurus... And those born through April 20th and May 20th is Taurus. I don't read reverse cards, Ten of Pentacles, so that's good. So now it's time to focus on your family and your homestead. And really appreciate the things you have around you. And don't give them up for other opportunities that look shiny or look good on paper, you know, like a move or something like that. You're giving up what you already have established, which is the Ten of Pentacles, which is already abundance around you. So maybe you're neglecting the abundance that you already have around you for something you think will be better and greener on the other side. And and now's the time to focus on what you do have rather than what you don't, because abundance is all around you. It's saying, or it will be. It says you got to get on the go. That goes with Aries. Right along with him, he is an action guy. These are action people, Aries. Guy and girls. But the Knight of Wands is an action guy. It's all about action. Taking action. Getting things done in order to get the ball rolling in your favor. Whatever you want to achieve this week. And here we go. That's good. That's good, Taurus. I like to see Pentacles in Taurus's reading because I hate to say it. Sometimes I feel like we're bad with money. Do you guys agree, Tauruses? But sometimes I feel like we can be great with money. I don't know. But this is a sign of a message of growth coming, or a small lump of money coming. To me, it is a good thing coming here. And it's all going to help the family orientate, the family foundation. So good news with money is on the way. And notice the Knight of Wands is facing towards the family. So that's where you're heading and trying to get the foundation of the family built and secure. I hope you guys can see these cards. Good. So that's where, it's kind of funny because the Knight of Wands goes right with Aries. In fact, that's how I see Aries. The sign, Aries. Go-getters and getting things achieved and accomplished. And so we will be doing this through our hard work, Taurus. We are physical signs. We usually get things done when we're not being lazy. So this goes hand in hand, I would say. And it says do it your own way to get things done. But I always see the Page of Pentacles as a sign of a good sign. A reward coming to you. Now, it could be money. It could be someone noticing you at work, or a little small raise or something, you know what I mean? That's how I see the Page of Pentacles. It is good, whatever it is. And then it just says to basically have our willpower ready to get what we want to achieve, which is, if that's what you want, your family life, the foundation to be strong and sturdy, which we all do, and secure. So the cards do go with the Karma cards, because it does mention security and support. So now's the time to be your own creator of your own independence and, you know, basically your money and income and support or security. Now's the time to be self-independent. And that goes along with the Karma cards. I'm sorry, I'm kind of scattered. I don't feel good this morning, but I want to get this reading done for you guys. And so this is not a bad reading at all. It goes along with everything. It just says that you're going to have to be on it if you want to be more self-sufficient and independent. Which could be trying to create your own business as well. You know, or trying to do something different outside of the box. Or trying to establish yourself. So this is good news. You will start to be recognized or get some kind of reward. Something is coming, Taurus. You will be noticed. That will help build your home security. So that's the overall message here. And then let's see what the Oracle cards say. And it just says to have willpower this week, you're going to need it. You're going to need Aries willpower to push through what is coming this week. Which I am going to need it, personally. And then just focus on small goals, I would say, and not overwhelm yourself right now. So let's see what the Oracle has to say. Flying ointment, let loose. It just says to start relaxing and enjoying yourself. Which I need to do. We all need to do. And stop being so serious all the time, which can stress you out, you know. So that's good for this upcoming week, July. What did I say? Well, it's the 5th through the 11th. That's right. So this upcoming week is a time to let loose and enjoy yourself. But at the same time, try to get the things you want done to help your foundation and your security. And that's the message. And you got good news coming. A reward or a raise or something is coming. Some little small thing that will really make you happy. Small surprise. So keep going. Excuse me. So keep going, Taurus, towards your goals. And that's it. That's all I have today. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Remember, Aries is a fire sign. They're really go-getters. You know, I got to remember that for myself, because I get lazy a lot, or I don't want to do things that I don't want to do, you know. So I have to push through this week, and it's going to make a difference. So enjoy the week, you guys, and don't sweat the small stuff is the message here, Taurus. And yeah, don't get upset over petty things. And that's it. I hope you guys have a good week. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know if it's helped you, Taurus. And remember to let loose and enjoy yourself this week. All right, you guys, have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.